And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman in the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Laureano on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 2-1 takes that one for strike two on the inside corner.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it. Laureano is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit as he lifts it in the air to right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
That is good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mark Canha is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That is good. The
first offering on its way. Chad Pinder is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-0. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Here it comes.
The first baseman, Bobby.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Devers.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch. Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Olsen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And new inning set to get underway. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sean Manaea swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So here now is Jackie Bradley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Junior.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Kinder's got it for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Matt Olson. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Shot toward right center. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Steven Piscotty. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Up next.
So now it's Mark Canha, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Return throw is in time. How about bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike.
Fouled off.
Hernandez.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
1 gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he sets him down swinging. Eduardo Rodriguez becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Murphy.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Chapman has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. High and deep to left center field. Bogaerts will head for second. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he popped him up. Pinder is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run for second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. Murphy finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Sean Manaea.
Sean Manaea.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
1-1. Count is 1-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2.
That ball foul.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Pedroia on to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The batter, number
So it was
15.
a swinging strike three. Jackie Bradley Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at
Now
once.
batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
0-1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. In there for strike one. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up.
Piscotty.
No balls and 1 strike. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses for ball one.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Canna.
So digging in now, Mark Canna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2. Three inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ryan Brazier takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Chad Pinder is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Marwin Gonzalez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
For the Red Sox, number 9, Marwin.
And, oh, look
Good
inside, but
call.
that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll
Now
look to
batting,
bounce back
first
after
baseman,
striking out his last
Bobby
time up.
Dahlbeck.
Jairo Munoz will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time as he steals second. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Sean Murphy, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Jed Lowry, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Sean Manaea. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18. Mitch.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A runner on first with 2 away. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 62.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And that misses. 2-1. Trevino is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. A ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Hits this one hard the other way, and that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Matt Barnes is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo is there. 2 down. Striding into the box, Chad Pinder in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Struck him out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Count still at 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The catcher, Sean.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The 1-1. Bullet back up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. In now, Jed Lowry. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Tony Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Tony Kemp.
Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a flare out toward right center. Verdugo's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trevor Rosenthal is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Kevin Plawecki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, Kevin Plawecki.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled off. The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Shortstop, Xander.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bogarts.
Xander Bogarts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Kenna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Manaea pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please.